The book of First Chronicles, chapter 7. The sons of Issachar were Tola, Puah, Jashub, and Shimron, 4 in all. The sons of Tola were Uzi, Raphiah, Juriel, Jahamiah, Jibsam, and Shemuel, heads of the fathers of house. The sons of Tola were mighty men of valor in their generations. Their number in days of David was 22,600. The sons of Uzi and Israel, and their sons of Israel and Michael, Abadiah, Joel, and Ishiah, all 5 of them were chief men, and with them by their generations according to their fathers' houses were 36,000 troops ready for war, for they had many wives and sons. Now their brethren among all the families of Issachar were mighty men of valor, listed by their genealogies, 87,000 in all. The sons of Benjamin were Bela, Becher, and Jediel, 3 in all. The sons of Bela were Eshbon, Uzi, Israel, Jeremoth, and Uri, 5 in all. They were heads of their fathers' houses, and they were listed by their genealogies, 22,034 mighty men of valor. The sons of Becher, the sons of Becher were Zemira, Joash, Eleazar, Elihaniah, Omri, Jeremoth, Abjai, Anathoth, and Alameth. All these are the sons of Becher, and they were recorded by genealogy according to their generations, heads of their fathers' houses, 20,200 mighty men of valor. The sons of Jediel was Belan, and the sons of Belan were Jerush, Benjamin, Ehud, Chenain, Jethath, Zashish, and Ashashar. All these are the sons of Jediel, were the heads of their fathers' houses. There were 17,200 men of valor, fit to go for war and battle. Zuphim and Hephim were the sons of and Hushim was the sons of Ar. The sons of Naphtali were Jaziel, Guni, Jezer, and Shalom, the sons of Bela. The descendants of Manasseh, Syrian, concubine bore him Machir, the father of Gilead, the father of Ashriel. Machir took as his wife the sister of Huphim and Zuphim, whose names was Machan or Makkah. The names of Gilead's grandson was Zelophehad, but Zelophehad begot only daughters. Mecca, the wife of Machir, bore a son, and she called his name Perish. The name of his brother was Sheresh, and his sons were Ulam and Rechem. The sons of Ulam and Beden. These were the descendants of Gilead, the sons of Machir, the sons of Manasseh. His sister Hameleketh bore Eshoth, Abizar, and Mahalah. And the sons of Shemidah were Ahan, Shechem, Lehi, and Anahem. The sons of Ephraim were Shuthalah, Bered, his son of Telhath, his son Eladah, his son Tahath, his son Jabad his son, Shuthelah his son, and Ezer and Eliad, the men of Gath, who were born in that land, killed them because they came down to take away their cattle. Then Ephraim their father mourned many days, and his brethren came to comfort him. And when he went into his wife, she conceived and bore a son, and he called his name Barai, because tragedy had come upon his house. Now his daughter was Shirah, who built lower and upper Beth Horon, and Uzen, Shirah, and Repha was his son, as well as Resheph, and Telah his son, Tahan his son, Leadan his son, Ammihud his son, Elishama his son, Nun his son, and Joshua his son. Now their possessions and dwelling places were Bethel and his towns to the east, Naran to the west, Gezer and its towns, and Shechem and its towns, as far as Ai and its towns. And by the borders of the children of Manasseh were Beth Shean and its towns, Tanakh and its towns, Megiddo and its towns, Dor and its towns. In these dwelt the children of Joseph, the son of Israel. The sons of Asher were Imnah, Ishvi, Beriah, and their sister Surah. And the sons of Beriah were Heber and Malachiel, who was father of Berjath, and Heber begot Zephlet, Shomer, Holam, and their sister Shua. The sons of Japhlet were Pasek, Bimlah, and Ashva. These were the children of Japhlet. The sons of Shemer were Ai, Rohgah, Jehuban, and Aram, and their son of brother Helem were Jophla, Imnah, Shelesh, and Emel. The sons of Jophah were Suah, Hanafer, Juath, Buri, Imrah, Bezer, Had, Shammah, Sheshua, Jithran, and Beera. The son of Jether was Jephunneh, Pisbah, and Ira. The sons of Ulah were Hara, Hamiel, and Rizia. All these were the children of Asher, heads of their fathers' houses, choice men, mighty men of valor, chief leaders, and there were recorded by genealogies among the army fit for battle. Their number was 26,000. The book of 1 Chronicles, chapter 8. Now Benjamin begot Bela, his firstborn, Ashbel the second, Ahara the third, Noha the fourth, and Rapha the fifth. The sons of Bela were Adar, Gurah, Abihud, Abishua, Nahaman, Oah, Jurah, Shephufan, and Huram. These are the sons of Ehud, who were the heads of the fathers of houses of the inhabitants of Geba, and who forced them to move to Manahath. Naaman, Jaja, and Gurah, who forced them to move, he begot Uzzah and Ahud, also Shaharaim, and children in the country of Moab, after he had sent away Hushim and Bara his wives. By Hadash his wife he begot Jobab, Zibiah, Mesha, Malcham, Josh, Sakaith, and Miramah. These were his sons, heads of the fathers' houses. And by Hushim he begot Abitub and Ephel. The sons of Ephel were Eber, Mishim, and Shemed, who built Ono the lot with its towns, and Berea and Shema, who were heads of their fathers' houses, of the inhabitants of Ajalon, who drove out the inhabitants of Gath, Ahio, Shashak, Jeremoth, Zebediah, Arad, Eder, Michael, Ephah, and Joah were the sons of Berea. Jebediah, Meshullam, Hizki, Heber, Ishmeri, Jilai, and Jobab were the sons of Ephael. Jachim, Zechari, Jabdiel, Elianiah, Zilithiah, Eliel, Edil, Beriah, and Shimrath were the sons of Shimei. Ishpan, Eber, Eliel, Abdon, Zechri, Hananiah, Elam, Antonijah, Ephdale, and Penuel were the sons of Shashak. Shamshiri, Shehariah, Athaliah, Jereshiah, Elijah, and Zikri were the sons of Jeroma. These were the heads of the fathers' houses by their generations, chief men. These dwelt in Jerusalem. Now the father of Gibeon, whose wife's name was Maacah, dwelt in Gibeon, and his firstborn son was Abdon, then Zur, Kish, Baal, Nadab, Gedor, Ahiah, Jecher, and Mikloth, who begot Shemiel. These also dwelt alongside with their relatives in Jerusalem with their brethren. Ner begot Kish, Kish begot Saul, Saul begot Jonathan, Melchishua, Abinadab, and Eshbaal. The son of Jonathan was Meribbaal, and Meribbaal begot Micah. The son of Micah were Pithon, Melech, Tariah, and Ahaz. And Ahaz begot Joadiah begot Elameth, Asmarveth, and Zimri, and Zimri begot Moza. Moza begot Beniah, Rapha his son, Eleazar his son, and Ezel his son. Ezel his 6 sons, whose names were these: Ezrikam, Bochera, Ishmael, Sheariah, Obadiah, and Hanan. All these were the sons of Ezel. And the sons of Eshek his brother were Ulam his firstborn, Jeush, and the second, and Eliphelet the third. The sons of Ulam were mighty men of valor, archers. They had many sons and grandsons, 150 in all. These were all the sons of Benjamin. The book of 1 Chronicles chapter 9. So all the Israel was recorded by genealogies, and indeed they were inscribed in the book of the kings of Israel. But Judah was carried away captive to Babylon because of their unfaithfulness, and the first inhabitants who dwelt in their possessions in their cities were Israelites, priests, Levites, and the Nehithim. Now in Jerusalem the children of Judah dwelt, and some of the children of Benjamin, and the children of Ephraim and Manasseh. Uthai, the son of Ammihud, the son of Omri, the son of Omri, the son of Bani, the descendants of Perez, the son of Judah, of Shilonites, Asai, the firstborn, and his sons, of the 6 sons of Jarah, Jehu, their brethren, 690, of these sons of Benjamin, Salu, the son of Meshullam, the son of Hodaviah, the son of Hashaniah, Adniel, the son of Jeroham, Ilah, the son of Uzi, the son of Mitri, Meshullam, the son of Shephatiah, the son of Reu, the son of Abnijah, the son, or their brethren, according to their generations, 956. All these men were heads of the fathers' houses in their fathers' houses. Of the priests Jediah, Jehoiarib, and Jachin, Azariah, the son of Hilkiah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Zadok, the son of Miriath, the son of Ahitub, the officer over the house of God, Adiah, the son of Jeropham, the son of Pashur, the son of Malachah, Maasah, the son of Adiel, the son of Jazariah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Meshilemith, the son of Immer, and their brethren, heads of their fathers' houses, 1,760. These were very able men for the work of their service of the house of God. Of the Levites, Shemaiah, the son of Hashub, the son of Azrikam, the son of Hashabiah, the sons of Meriah, Bakar, Hashereth, Galal, and Mattaniah, the son of Micah, the son of Zichri, the son of Asaph, Obadiah, the son of Shemaiah, the son of Galal, the son of Jeduthun, and Berechiah, the son of Asa, the son of Elkanah, who lived in the villages of Netophathites. And the gatekeepers were Shallum, Akrab, Talmon, Ammon, and their brethren Shallum, and was the chief, until they had been gatekeepers for the camps of the children of Levi at the king's gate on the east. Shallum, the son of Kor, the son of Asaph, the son of Korah, and his brethren from the father's house, and Korathites were in charge of the work of the service, gatekeepers of tabernacle, Their fathers had been keepers of the entrance to the camp of the Lord, and Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, had been the officer over them in the time past. The Lord was with him. Zechariah, the son of Meshelemiah, was keeper of the door of the tabernacle of meeting. And all those chosen as gatekeepers were 212. They were recorded by their genealogy in their villages. David and Samuel, the sire, been appointed them to their trusted office. So they and their children were in charge of the gates of the house of the Lord and house of the tabernacle by assignment. The gatekeepers were assigned to the four directions: the east, west, north, and south, and their brethren in the village had to come with them from time to time for 7 days. For in this trusted office were 4 chief gatekeepers. They were Levites, and they had charge over their chambers and treasuries of the house of God. And they lodged all around the house of God, because they had the responsibility, and they were in the charge of opening it in every morning. Now some of them were in charge of the serving vessels for they brought them in and took them out by count. Some of them were appointed over the furnishings and over all the implements of the sanctuary, and over the fine flour and the wine and the oil and the incense and the spices. And some of the sons of the priests made the ointment of the spices. Mattithiah the Levites, the firstborn of Shallum the Korahite, and the trusted office over the things that were baked in pans. And some of the brethren of the sons of Korathite were in charge of preparing the showbread for every Sabbath. These are the singers, heads of the fathers' houses of the Levites, who lodged in the chambers and were free from other duties, for they were employed in that work day and night. These heads of fathers' houses of the Levites were heads throughout their generations. They dwelt in Jerusalem. Jehiel, the father of Gibeon, whose wife's name was Mahakah, dwelt at Gibeon. His firstborn was Abdon. Then Zerkish, Baal, Nerdab, Gerdor, Ahini, Zechariah, and Mikloth. And Mikloth begot Shimeon. They also dwelt alongside their relatives in Jerusalem with their brethren. Ner begot Kish, Kish begot Saul, and Saul begot Jonathan. Malchishua, Abinadab, and Eshbaal, the son of Jonathan, was Meribbaal, and Meribbaal begot Micah. The sons of Micah were Pithon, Mekech, Talrei, and Ahaz. And Ahaz begot Jarah, and Jarah begot Alameth, Azmaveth, and Zimri. And Zimri begot Moza. Moza begot Benaiah, Raphiah, his son, Eleazar, his son, and Azel, his son, and Azel, and 6 sons, whose names were these: Azrikam, Balkaru, Ashmael, Sheshri, Obadiah, and Hanan. These were the sons of Azel. The book of 1 Chronicles, chapter 10. Now the Philistines fought against Israel, and the men of Israel fled from before the Philistines, and fell slain on the Mount Gilboa. Then the Philistines followed hard after Saul and his sons, and the Philistines killed Jonathan, Abinadab, and Malchishua, Saul's sons. The battle became fierce against Saul. The archers hit him, and he was wounded by the archers. Then Saul said to his armbearer, "Draw your sword and thrust me through with it, lest these uncircumcised men come and abuse me." But his armor-bearer would not, for he was greatly afraid. Therefore Saul took a sword and fell on it. And when his armor-bearer saw that Saul was dead, he also fell on his sword and died. So Saul and his 3 sons died, and all his houses died together. And when all the men of Israel who were in the valley saw that they had fled, and that Saul and his sons were dead, they forsook their cities and fled. Then to the Philistines came and dwelt in them. So it happened the next day, when the Philistines came to strip the slain, that they found Saul and his sons fallen on Mount Gilboa. And they stripped him and took his head and his armor, and sent word throughout the land of Philistines to proclaim the news of the temple of their idols and among the people. Then they put his armor in the temple of the gods, and fastened his head in the temple of Dagon. And when all Jabesh Gilead heard all that the Philistines had done to Saul, all the valiant men arose and took the body of Saul and the bodies of his sons, and they brought them to Jabesh, and buried their bones under the tamarisk tree at Jabesh, and fasted 7 days. So Saul died for his unfaithfulness which he had committed against the Lord, because he did not keep the word of the Lord, and also because he consulted a medium for guidance. But he did not inquire of the Lord. Therefore he killed him, and turned the kingdom over to David, the son of Jesse. Ooh, another long read. But again, it is for me to just read through the Bible, push through the Bible, and so that way I can keep track and know that I have done something great, and that is to read the Bible from start to finish in a year's time. So I am looking forward to that. We're almost halfway there, 6 months in, and I am doing pretty good. So, yay on me. All right. If you listened to this, great. If you didn't, I understand. And we will see you in the next one. Bye now.